Hi there, it's June 12th, 2022. It's been a while since I last posted a video, but I just wanted to give like a quick update what's going on with me because I've been really trying to work on my self-concept and trying to change, I guess, how I feel about certain things, especially things that I say out loud with my friend groups or my colleagues about, like, I don't know, dating or the job search, because I still haven't received anything quite yet in either of those two areas. There's been like some like good signs, but not some big manifestation quite yet. But I do firmly believe that it's on its way to me. But yeah. But in the meantime, the last few weeks I've just been writing down affirmations. I did that for a solid 5 weeks. So from pretty much the entire month of May to June, and then I traveled, and then I kind of just like surrendered or like let go of like writing them down 3 times a day. So I would start like when I wake up and have like, I don't know, here's one for example. I am a magnet for commitment, love, and abundance. And then I'd write that like midday, so either lunchtime or like early afternoon. And then right before going to bed, I'd write it again. So 3 times a day, I wrote about 10 to 11 different affirmations, mostly like, I am this. I am, successful at anything I do. I am always receiving my manifestations easily. So yeah, let's see. For job offers, like job situation, I haven't like gotten an offer anywhere, but I have been applying like crazy, and I think it's like picked up the number of different positions that I see that I'm interested in. I'm also kind of at a crossroads because I kind of want to change my career, but it is like very nerve-wracking. I have not done any steps to figure that out quite yet, but I have an idea. It's just very brand new, so it's scary to me. But anyway, opportunities are there and things are moving along. What else? Relationships and things like love. Well, I will say not much has been happening, to be honest. However, I do notice that in the past month especially, that I'm getting a lot more like looks from people, like whether I'm like at work, at lunch, just walking around, like going to happy hour, going on walks like outside my house. So I am like getting attention, which is nice and flattering. And it's not from like creepy people, it's from people I find attractive too. So yeah. I will also say that during the past 2 months, or no, not 2 months, the past month, I believe I saw my twin flame at least twice. I was driving and I think they were like walking, and like I've never seen them before. However, I think within the past month I've seen them twice. And it's just weird because I tried not to take like that route because I know where they live and I don't want to torture myself. So I try to avoid it completely. But by chance, I'm pretty sure I saw them. Yeah, I didn't say anything. I was like, it's like a huge road, but It was very obvious to me that it was them. So it was funny. Let's see what else. For the most part, I feel pretty good, pretty like positive, and not really worried about when these things are coming, which is a relief. Because I would say the past few months back, I was like still kind of crying about the situations that I was in regarding like my job and what's gonna happen to me, and then with like just feeling very isolated and alone and wanting like a deep connection with somebody. I just felt like it was never gonna happen, and now I feel like, I don't know, content almost, that like, and certain that it will happen when it's meant to. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm not as like impatient as I was before. So yeah, I will say the last 2 weeks I kind of slowed down writing my manifestations, and then this morning I kind of just woke up and came up with new affirmations, and not 10 to 11, but let's see, about 6. So I still kept some of the ones from my previous ones, but I also added new things like, let's see. I'm always attracting unique opportunities where I can learn, flourish, and gain the best experiences. And another one to more like tie into my job search. I'm receiving job offers aligned with my higher purpose and salary offers of blank amount or more. In addition to like scripting and saying these affirmations out loud, I am kind of in that headspace, like visualize it more, which is like more of my thing, but like writing it down helps me kind of get out of like a negative headspace. So yeah, let's talk about visualizing. So what works for me is, usually that time that I spend like going to sleep or waking up in the morning where you're kind of like half asleep, half awake, I like envision myself like with that person and like them telling me, all the things that I wanted to hear from this person. Like, I don't know, I would say like feeling safe is a big thing for me with a partner, and I would kind of visualize my future partner saying to me like, I will always be there for you. I will always protect you. I will never do anything to like hurt you physically or emotionally or mentally or whatever. And you're safe with me. And like, I love you. So I will say it does take a bit of time to like really kind of see it and believe it, but the more you practice it, I feel like it makes you feel better, and it makes you feel like that person is not like separate from you, that they're like there with you together. I will say like on the plane ride coming back a few days ago, there was turbulence, and I fly a lot, but I don't like takeoff. I don't like landing either, but I really don't like takeoff. So I'm like very tense. I try to act natural, like it doesn't affect me. But I'll like listen like music super loud so I can just tune out any weird noise, and then like I don't like looking out the window, so I'll like take my book and just like start reading it really close. And I was feeling really just not relaxed at all because it was very turbulent. So I just kind of like visualized, that other person with me saying like, it's okay, babe, like you're protected, I'm here for you, you know, don't worry, like everything's gonna be fine, and kind of like, you know, rubbing my hand and reassuring me that, you know, it's only like a few minutes and then we're a-okay. And I will say that did help. But yeah, it took a lot of practice to get to that moment. But I felt like relief at the same time. Let's see. I will say that I had a small victory with a manifestation. I would say about like 2 weeks ago. For example, and I've been going to the office part-time. And so one of my colleagues never buys chocolates or anything, but he has a sweet tooth like me. I'm always buying candy. So I was like, you know what? I bought it the week before. He ate some. Like, I was just like, you know, he will bring it, like, he will share chocolate with me next week, which he never has before. He just, I don't know, doesn't think about it, I guess, or is cheap. I don't know. But anyway, he did finally bring me a candy bar thing, and it was funny because I like left early that day, and before I left, he's like, by the way, please take like a piece of chocolate. And I didn't think about it until like a few hours later, and I was like, oh my god, I like set this manifestation a few days ago, and like finally it like happened. And it's just, yeah, little small wins like that. Or like for, let's see, yeah, no like annoying passenger next to me on the long flight that I had to take. So luckily that person just like fell asleep instantly. I'm pretty sure they took a sleeping pill, and like pretty much did not bother me the entire flight, which is cool. So yeah, those are just small little manifestations. I feel like I should come up with more little ones to like, you know, see how quickly or how like exact I can like do some of these things. But yeah, I need some ideas on this because I just can't think of anything besides like free chocolate, free coffee. I know people have manifested money. I feel like that'd be nice. Can I manifest like the gas prices going down and groceries going down? Because today I did that and I was scared. Yeah. Anyway, talk to you later.